What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're starting by trying to turn on my son's go-kart. We just bought it for him for Christmas, or Santa Claus brought it for him. It's big, but it's not too heavy. Anyway, it's a little big for him, so my wife rides with him. Anyways, we're gonna start this thing up real quick for him, and then we're gonna get into today's video. So I'll see y'all right now. All right, now that we're done with that, we're here to talk about the Corvette. So let's start it up. I'll move it over there real quick, and then we're gonna start our video. All right, guys. Well, first of all, yes, we are back in Texas. We already got back. We've probably been here not too long, a couple days. We had holidays there. Like I said, I didn't want to film too much over there because I was mostly just trying to spend time with my family. I haven't been there in that city for a long time, like I said in the videos. I haven't seen my sister in a long time, so I want to keep it more just family time. And now that we're back, we're going to be talking about this. Okay, so what are we talking about? Well, I just want to talk about the Corvette itself. A lot of people know about Corvettes. They know that it's a V8 and all that, but they don't really know much about it because not a lot of people do have this car around here, at least. And not saying, oh, it's special, no, that, nothing like that. I'm just saying not a lot of people know all the specs about it. So I just want to talk about the specs, horsepower numbers, the engine type, all this shit, and what's different from this Corvette, last generation Corvette, kind of a little bit. So I guess let's get into it. First thing we're gonna start off is with the engine. So let's just open this up right here. All right, so this engine is an LT1 Gen 5. So the last time they had a LT in a Chevy was like a 98, I want to say 98 Trans Am, stuff like that. And the Camaros back then, they changed to LS1, which was like in 2099, 99 or 2000. That's when they changed to LS. And since then, we really haven't had any LTs. But last generation Corvette had an LS3, I want to say, so depending on the variant. This one's the regular Corvette, so the equivalent to this last generation, latest year, is going to be LS3. They came with LS2s, and then around 06 to, I want to say, like 07-ish, 08, and then they changed to the LS3. Anyway, so the last generation had its LS3, and then they changed this one, which is a 15, and they started in 14. So in 14, they changed it to the new body style, and they put the LT1 in it. Now this is it's a V8. It's single cam, all that shit. You know, regular Chevy stuff. Makes 400 and I want to say 455-ish or something like that to the crank, which is not bad because I think the LS3s only made like 420-ish, 430. Maybe. I think 420s. And so this is quite a bit more power for being the same shit. But it drives a lot better. You can feel that like it's a lot faster than the last generation. Even in the Camaro. Same motor that comes in the 2016 Camaro, like the one I used to have. And those cars are actually quite a bit faster than the last generation. Like, I'll put a little video here of me racing my car bone stock with tires versus my buddy's full bolt-on and tune Camaro SS of the previous generation. Okay, and as you can see, it's a pretty dead even race, but like I said, mine's bone stock. We're just tires. He had regular stock tires, whatever, but he had full bolt-ons tune. So I mean, for it to be like that, that's a pretty big difference from the horsepower, I guess you could say. Plus, I guess weight has to do with it. The weight hasn't moved too much from the two that I know about. I think it's only like 100 pounds different, 200. But with my weight, I mean, kind of makes up for that shit. So it's a pretty good engine. And other things I want to talk about too, besides just that, as y'all know by now, stock intake, all it has is headers. It has headers. I'm not sure about a mid pipe, and I know how do you not know? It's because I had it done when the car first came out. It was done in 2015. We had the car for maybe like, I want to say maybe about a month or less, and we put the exhaust in it. But I had this car done at the same time as another Camaro I have, which is the one that's in pieces in my house. And I had work done on both, and I just told them I wanted it louder. Excuse me. Told them I wanted it louder. They told me they had headers, whatever, but they didn't get too specific if it came with mid pipes or not. So that next time I put it on a lift, I'll check it out. But as of right now, I'm gonna say it does. I'm guessing. And then the exhaust. This is OEM Chevy Performance exhaust. So I did change it out because mine didn't come with this. Mine came with the ones that tips didn't flare. And the tips don't flare, you're not gonna hear shit. So even with the headers, you couldn't hear nothing at all. Like revving it, it was quiet, and I couldn't stand it. So just with this alone, big difference. Like I should have some before and after videos. So I'm gonna put the before video, and I'll go ahead and rev it right now so you can get it after. All right, so as you see, it's a big difference. And then besides that, now let me get some leaves off. The car is a little bit dirty. We haven't been driving it, especially since it's me, my wife, and my son, so we don't really fit in this car, which as of lately we haven't been using it at all. My mom's been the one driving it. We let her drive it because one of her cars, the Porsche, is not working right now, and her Range Rover rims are cracked. So until she gets the Porsche back, we're gonna go drop these off in Houston and then pick up the stock rims for her Range Rover. But that's for a later video. We'll talk about that later. Today we're just focused on this. So anyways, she's been driving it, so it's a little dirty. I'll probably take it to go wash her and after I'm done with talking about this stuff. And then here's another difference real quick. The biggest difference between the C7 and the C6 is the interior. The C7 has a way nicer interior. Digital screen, dashboard. The way it's set up is just a lot nicer than the last generation. The door looks, it's similar. Like I had a C601, and this is about the same shit. The pattern's almost the same. It's just updated, I guess. The door's not what you worried about, anyways. The interior over here is what's big difference. Real nice. Drives really good. My 01 was really like, it was bumpy, I guess, and it was just real harsh compared to this. This drives like a Mercedes, I guess you could say. So it's a big differences. And this one on some C6s had this, mine didn't, because the 01 doesn't have the remove top option. But the roof removes, take it off, drive, put it in the back, has pieces to clip in. I know C6s had that too, it's just mine didn't. So besides that, that's about it. It's different. But what I want to show y'all too is the driver modes here. Because let me close the door. Not a lot of people know, well, at least the people that I've talked to, at least. Every time I talk to any Corvette owner, I ask them stuff like this, because I found out my Camaro has launch control, my 6th gen that I sold. And take these off. Anyways, and when I found that out, I was like, okay, well, it doesn't, you're not, like, you kind of don't know about it. It's kind of like something you just have to know. Like, it doesn't, like, it's not easy to get to, like, in a way, I guess, how do I say this? Like, they don't tell you about it. You just have to know and, like, fuck with it to figure it out. So I asked Corvette owners when I found that out, like, hey, do you guys have launch control too? Because it's pretty much the same setup. Camaro pretty much just took the Corvette powertrain and shit like that. And every single one of them told me no. But I was like, I had this car already. This car and my other one, I had a white body version, a 14 body style, so that didn't come with the 8-speed. I never tested in that car, but this one's the 8-speed, 2015 model. Well, this one has it, so I'm gonna show y'all real quick how to activate it. So what you wanna do is, hood's open, take that off. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put it in track. See it change? Okay. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna push this twice. So you go stability track competitive mode. And once you're in that, you're ready. You just literally hold the steering wheel straight, push the brake and gas. I'm gonna try it real quick, see if it lets me do it with the hood open, just so y'all can see the interior view of it. And drive. And that's it. Not sure if you can really hear from in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and have my wife film from the back so we can actually show you, and I'll get a little clip of me launching it, show you different ways. Personally, I put it in sport mode, turn traction control back on, and what I do is I hold it until that second light comes on, and that's fully off. And so what I do is I usually leave it like that, and I kind of just like, I guess, how you say, feather the throttle myself. Especially if you don't got a tire that grips, it's just doesn't really work too well. I haven't tried the track yet. I was gonna try it last time, but I didn't get the chance to. But let me get to the outside clip so I can show y'all real quick. Alright, this is launching it with launch control, and then right after this I'm gonna do launching it without. Okay, that was with launch control, so now we're gonna take the traction control off, put it back on to get it off, and then hold it down. Okay, I'm gonna put it back in sport mode. Now I'm gonna launch it and show you how I usually launch it. Alright, well, it's not a really good surface for this, so that's the best I could do. But if you could tell, I wasn't flooring it and it was spinning a lot more. So that's like traction control fully off, not launch control. You can tell the difference of the way it sounds. This one was more like solid, and you can tell when the launch control is on, it like kind of breaks it up a little bit, like like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have to show you the next time I go to the track or whatever, see what the difference is, so you can actually see how it works on a good surface. But I know it's winter time, so I don't know when the track's gonna be open again. I know they usually close in like December-ish and open up back in like February, I want to say. So next time they get open, next time we get a track day, I'll demonstrate this again. But for now, this was it. I just want to show y'all these couple things here about this car. There's just other modes, but those modes don't matter. Eco mode, no one uses that shit. And snow and ice, no one uses that. So sport mode, track mode, it's all I use, or most people use on Corvettes like this. No one uses a Corvette on eco mode. There's no point. Anyways, so yeah, that was launch control, no launch control, and just some of the features about this car. So that's it for this video, but I'm gonna give you a little hint to tomorrow's video. I'm just gonna say this: we did not come back from Detroit empty-handed. We did bring something else with us. I'll give you a little startup clip of that one. I'm not gonna show you what it is, so you have to wait for tomorrow. But I'll let you hear it, and y'all can leave y'all's guesses down below what you think it is. It is, the only hint I'm gonna give you is it fits all of us in there. It's not no two-seater. It's a family car / vehicle, and I do got plans for that, but we'll explain that in that video. So for this, I'm probably gonna go get it washed, and that's about it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright guys, so that's the only hint y'all get, and y'all gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Leave your guesses what you think it is. And by the way, yeah, that was using launch control and shit in my driveway. So anyways, y'all tell me what y'all think it is, see who gets it right. And I had to park it out in the street. Did y'all see it? Nah, park it out in the street just so y'all won't see it in the video. So I'll see you on tomorrow's upload. If you haven't noticed, it's third upload in a row, so I'm gonna try to keep it going. What's wrong, baby? We're gonna leave. Anyways, this is the third upload in a row, so I'm gonna try to keep it going, see how far we can go. Y'all stay tuned. I'll see you tomorrow's video. Deuces.